What's up, everybody? This is Chuck Creekmer. I'm here with Vania Schlogel from Tidal. Can you tell everybody what you do with the company and a little bit of the strategy that you guys have?
Sure. So I'm a senior executive at Tidal. I was brought on to help shape what that strategy would be. A big piece of that was to give artists better control in the distribution of their repertoire, but really not just stop there as a streaming site, and to make it more of a holistic place for artists and fans to connect. So, for example, Tidal X and what J. Cole is doing for his fans at the end of the month. Basically giving a free exclusive concert for his fans who are Tidal subscribers. Show a little love.
From a viral social media standpoint, it's really made a huge wave, no pun intended, across the internet and even outside of the internet in traditional media. Is that part of why you've taken on this strategy?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was important. Look, at the end of the day, what we're doing is changing the status quo, because no other streaming platform, no other kind of technological platform out there is majority artist owned. And so we knew that when we'd be coming in, we'd be, sorry to continue the puns, making waves. And so you might want to edit some of this out later.
Okay. We can be corny.
All right, we'll continue being corny. But the truth of the matter was, I think anytime you come into an established system, there's always going to be some headwind against that. And so we felt like we needed to come in with artists who, quite frankly, cared enough about the mission, which was making the music industry more sustainable, and who were established enough to handle the bullying that would come our way. So look, a lot of the press has been positive. There's been some negative. We're taking it in stride, and ultimately at the end of the day, we just want to make sure our subscribers are happy. And in the meanwhile, we're working on new initiatives that we're launching and about to launch, and so that's all exciting.
How do you plan to woo people from where they are to what you offer? Sometimes people are set in their ways, like myself. I can't lie. Other people are pinching pennies, so they can't afford more than one. But ultimately, you know, people are looking for the best option.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Yeah.
What do you feel makes Tidal different?
Yeah. Well, I mean, first off, I think that the streaming industry today is so small. I mean, the global paid streaming industry for music has less subscribers than Netflix alone. So in order for us to succeed, we don't need to steal subscribers from other platforms, you know? And I think what makes us unique is the fact that this is artist owned, so it's sort of a different type of involvement. And what I mean by that is like Tidal X, right? And so if an artist wants to do a free concert for their fans, like, hey, I own part of this platform, I have a way of doing this now, and sort of communicating directly as often as they want and how they want, right? A big thing that we were working on for months before launching was Tidal Rising. So Tidal Rising came out last week. It's been something that's been in the works for a while, and that's all around giving indie and emerging artists a spotlight. So Tidal is a lot about, you go into the app, you could probably feel it. It's about human curation. So we don't rely heavily on algorithms. Instead, we rely on people. And so it's about those indie and emerging artists and having a really great team to curate and bring forward those artists and put the spotlight on them. That's what we're going to continue to do, so it's exciting.
What I've seen a lot of is sort of reliant on, maybe not reliant, but a lot of exclusive content. Is that the strategy going forward as well?
It's whatever the artists want to do. So if they want to release something exclusively, then they can do that. We're not telling them you need to pull your music off other platforms, anything like that. We do think that because it's artist owned, they have an incentive to release things exclusively, but we're not making them do that. You know, a lot of it is around, look, it's yes, exclusive content's a piece of it, but also the live events. There'll be early access to tickets. So, you know, all together, it's pretty good.
Some preferential treatment there.
Yeah, well, you know, you pay $9.99 a month, and you know, you get the world's catalog at your fingertips. You get early access to tickets. You get access to exclusive concerts, and it'll just keep getting better and better.